Hey everybody, Justin Barba, Mindful Barbarian here. Today I'm up in the Rattlesnake Wilderness on the edge of Missoula, wandering around in the woods. You know what I'm thinking about? Thinking about good guys, self-proclaimed good guys. I'm a good guy, I'm a nice guy. I'm a good guy. Why won't anybody ever date me? Why don't they date me? Because I'm a nice guy, right? I never did anything to anybody. It's not fair. I'm not a bad guy. Or here's my impression of my uncle. I'm a good guy. I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a bad guy. No, I'm a good guy. Oh, that's kind of getting closer to Michael Jackson. No, that's ignorant. That's ignorant. Speaking of self-proclaimed good guys, so I don't know. Oh, I just lost 2 subscribers by making fun of Michael Jackson, but there was doo and feces all over the place. Oh my gosh, oh, I'm a good guy. Yeah, maybe he was, I don't know. Self-proclaimed anything, I think you got to watch out for. Self-proclaimed geniuses, self-proclaimed great drivers. Self-proclaimed anything, like someone who feels the need to convince you that they're something. You should be skeptical. That's what I say. And in the case of self-proclaimed good guys, I would say, in a way, good guy and nice guy are pretty interchangeable. Self-proclaimed good guy, there's a lot of problems with that. I would say, number 1, you should start with skepticism. You should start with critical thinking. I think you should be skeptical of people trying to sell you something. Look at it like that. People are always trying to sell you something, whether they're literally selling it or whether they're just trying to get you to agree with them, to buy it. So you should think about that. I think, when you approach somebody new, you should think, hey, what are they trying to sell me? What are they trying to do? What do they want from me? Okay, let's talk about what I would say are 2 main categories of self-proclaimed good guy. I'd say the unlucky in love gentleman and the asshole. Now, there's crossover, right? The unlucky in love guy and the asshole, there's crossover. But unlucky in love guy, we all know them. We do. They're the guys who can't get into a love life, can't get into kind of love life problems. They can't get into a relationship, to save their life. But they want to, right? Or they think they want to. They want to, but they often don't work toward it. They have a hard time finding a relationship, finding a partner. Because generally they don't work at it. They just do whatever and they expect things to come their way. They're often not that nice of a guy. That's kind of what I'm saying. That's why they got to tell everybody, well, I'm a good guy. I'm a nice guy. Oh, are you? Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. And, they want to go from the friend zone to the arena of romance and capture somebody. So when they, they're your buddy, they're your friend, they're nice, they shut up a lot. They don't say too much often, because if they did, you'd find out what they really think about stuff. And you might find out that they're not so great. I've known a few of these guys, probably more than a few. And I know a lot of ladies watching this have had experiences with people like that. Of course, there's women that act this way, and it's not limited to males or, to one gender. But anyway, the problem with them is they often are not very nice guys, actually. That's why they're telling you that they're such a nice guy or such a good guy. Trying to present themselves as somebody who'd be great relationship material. And they're not, and they sometimes give you some pretty shitty behavior. Snow falling out of the tree on me. That's one thing about going outside to film in a forest. I've been pretty determined to do that. And so far I've been pretty lucky, not much wind. Not too much snow falling on me, although now my head's wet, etc. Anyway, so I think we all know these people, and, we instinctively know you shouldn't just believe someone when they tell you how good of a person they are. And I guess identifying them, that's really all you got to do. Identify as some guy, your friend, and he's just saying all this stuff because he wants to get in your pants. Yeah, commonly, or that's his dream or something. So you've got that. The other thing is, often it hides, a kind of person that can be feeling entitled. Entitled to have a relationship with you or someone else just because they're nice to you. Well, that's not a nice guy. That's not nice guy behavior. So self-proclaimed nice guys out there, check yourselves before you wreck yourselves. Do you do that to the ladies or to whoever? Do you do that to people? Do you feel entitled to have a relationship with someone because you're nice to them? Do you think they owe you? Well, if you do, number one, go fuck yourself. But number two, you need to check that, because that's not okay. Nobody owes you shit. Nobody owes you anything. And they certainly don't owe you a relationship. Relationships don't work like that. That's kind of the purpose of this video, really, is because the victims of these self-proclaimed nice guys, you already know what they're like. You know you need to watch out for them. You know you're not supposed to trust them, Maybe you don't. Maybe you're young. Not to discriminate against you youth watching this video, but maybe you're inexperienced. Maybe you're being plagued by some jackass who makes you feel guilty, who makes you feel bad because he's nice to you, but you're not attracted to him at all and he doesn't understand why. Okay, that video's for you, but more so, this video's for the people that act like this, who might accidentally run into it or say they're watching my other stuff, whatever, they fall into this. And recognize that behavior in yourself or your friends or whoever and tell them to fucking knock it off. Tell yourself to knock it off. Now, let's step away from the relationship side of things. Let's talk about the other kind. The self-proclaimed nice guy who's an asshole, right? Now, I can think of two of them right off the top of my head. Friends with them on Facebook. That in person, I've thought, man, nice people, nice guy, totally cool. And then online, online, you kind of hate their guts. It's a double-edged sword of social media, right? They don't have anything holding them back, and they feel entitled to just run all over everybody, spout their crazy-ass ideas and all their whatever the hell they have to say all over the place, and expect you to still be like, oh, yeah, well, he's a nice guy. Well, he's a nice guy, though. I'm actually going to do another video here, companion video to this. Check it out. He's a nice guy, though. I'm going to record that here and cut it off because I think it's a separate topic. But the asshole relies on you also to think that he's a nice guy or that he's a good guy because he tells you that he is. So the whole point of this, be on the lookout for the self-proclaimed good guy. Because usually they want to get in your pants. And if they don't just want to get in your pants, maybe they want to get in your wallet. That's all I got to say about that. You run off and holy crap. I don't know if it's showing up on the camera or not, but hey, there you go. Bunch of snow on my head. Anyway, get out there and seize the day. If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe to the channel, please do. I know it's just a thing that people say all the time, but it really does help me if you support me.